Here we go again, another investigation by the CDC into backyard chickens and backyard poultry. I follow the CDC on Facebook so that I can figure out what it is that they're trying to scare me about next. Last year, it was that bird flu would carry from wild birds to chickens, which didn't actually happen. And now we have another salmonella outbreak with 1,135 illnesses and 2 deaths throughout the United States. I guess the CDC didn't have anything else to do today because they issued this warning on their Facebook page about small children under the age of 5 being allowed to handle poultry and chickens or be around them. In this section of the article, what backyard flock owners should do: you should always wash your hands after you handle chickens anyway, and your eggs. I don't know about hand sanitizer and keeping hand sanitizer around your coop. I've never done that before. And don't snuggle or kiss your chickens. I'm hoping that people would have enough common sense that after they were in a chicken house, they would remember to wash their hands. This egg safety section makes me laugh. Natural eggs from a chicken have a bloom on them that is a natural antibacterial. They're asking you to collect the eggs, which is common sense. Rub the dirt off with eggs with sandpaper, a brush, or a cloth. Don't wash them. And make sure that you refrigerate those eggs. Eggs that are fresh from a chicken and have not been processed in a factory are perfectly safe to leave on the counter. In other countries, especially in Europe, eggs are never refrigerated and are sold even in the stores not refrigerated. The reason why eggs in America are refrigerated is because they are washed with propylene glycol, which removes the natural bloom from the egg. I clicked on the next page to find the chart where the 1,135 people got sick and when they got sick, and the chart is totally unreadable. The information at the bottom is all crammed together, and you couldn't read this even if you wanted to. I'll put a link to the article down below. The language they're using here, like more people were probably sickened by this salmonella outbreak, but did not report that they had been ill because the people recovered without medical care and were not tested. Whenever I read an article from the CDC, I like to go deeper into the language and find the message behind what they are saying. The CDC warns regularly about salmonella outbreaks due to kissing chickens, handling eggs. The backyard farmer is normally the one targeted for these articles. It's my opinion that if the CDC had their way, chickens would only be found in farm factories. If you've ever done any research on farm factory chickens, many times the chickens are not treated well, they're not in good health, and the methods that they use for slaughter are not humane, in my opinion. Just scrolling through the headlines, there's headlines from this month in 2021 all the way down through 2015, 2014, about snuggling chickens, kissing chickens, touching chickens. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out who they're targeting here. They're targeting you and they're targeting me, trying to scare us into giving up our chickens. Having backyard chickens is a great way to decentralize your personal food system. Chickens are easy to keep, even in a suburban area. They don't take a lot of room or make a ton of noise as long as you don't have a rooster. I can say from personal experience, once you get a rooster, all bets are off. Bottom line for me is when I read articles like these, I make sure to watch the language, the buzzwords that they're using, and then use critical thinking skills to find out why they want me to be afraid of something as simple as a backyard chicken. The narrative in this article is from 2019. Owning backyard chickens and handling them can be dangerous, causing owners to get sick and then spread infections to other people. Where have we heard that? If you don't toe the line, then you are exposing other people to serious illness. Thank you for watching. Hope you got something out of the video. And remember, I'd rather be a year early than a day late.